All right, guys, now I want to look at a division problem where we can also use the area model to help us solve. So let's do 639 divided by, let's just do 4. Okay, so when we multiply, remember we said, hey, well, I know area equals length times width. So we use these area models to help us multiply. And so we literally take the two factors and put one is the length, one is the width. Well, when we're doing, that's a terrible rectangle, y'all. When we're doing division, we can basically do the same thing, but just a little backwards. So when I'm solving a division problem that I don't know, I can think, well, okay, 4 times something is going to get me the 639. So if I were doing my area for length times width, I know 4 times something up here will get me 639, which would be what's inside. I don't know yet. That's what I'm looking for. So I do know 639 is going to be inside of this box. So let's go ahead and put that there. And I told you guys we have a lazy way to do this, and we have a way to draw, if that helps you understand. So I'm going to kind of do both at the same time. So 639, I'm going to put in my box. Now think of, if this is the hundreds place, the tens place, the ones place. If I have 600s, let me draw my hundreds blocks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hundreds. If I have 3 tens, let me draw 3 10 rods. And 9 ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 ones. Okay, so I'm going to see, okay, well, let me tell you all the steps too. If you're doing the lazy way, remember the steps that we talked about with our division family. We have the daddy, the mommy, the sister, and the brother. The D means we're going to divide first. We're going to multiply to check, subtract to see if there's anything left over, and then bring over what is left. Okay, so first let's divide, and we're going to say, can I divide 6 divided by 4? You can think of your fact families whenever, or your multiplication facts when we're doing this, and let's just write those. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. I don't see a 6 there, so 2 groups, I wouldn't have enough, right? And if you're doing the picture way, you can think, how many groups of 4 can I circle? I can circle 1 group of 4, but now I only have 2. I can't circle another group of 4. So that means 6 divided by 4 would be 1. So that's my first step. If I'm doing my lazy way, I'm going to divide. Then I'm going to multiply. 1 times 4 equals 4. You just write that underneath the 6 there. Now I'm going to subtract and see, what is left over? 6 minus 4, there's 2 left over. And then what's left over, I bring to my next place. With the picture way, look, you had 2 left over. Let's bring those over here. So 2 100s, that would be 2 sets of 10 rods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so now I'll go into the next box and I'll do these same steps over again. So I'm going to say, 23 divided by 4. Can I do that? Let me keep going. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 3 is 12. 4 times 4, 16. 4 times 5, 20. 4 times 6, 24. 4, that's going to be too much. So I can't do 6 groups. I could only do 5 groups. So 23 divided by 4, my first step, I'm going to say 5. Then I'm going to multiply. 5 times 4 is 20. Subtract. 3 minus 0 is 3. 2 minus 2, 0. So I should have 3 left over. Now if I'm doing picture way, let's circle groups of 4. There's a group 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 of 4, and I have 1, 2, 3 left over. So what's left over, I have to bring over to the next place. The ones place now. So I need to bring it 3 tens over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So those I've brought over now. And now 39 divided by 4. And if I keep going with my facts over here, I see 4 times 7 is 28. 4 times 8 would be 32. 4 times 9 would be 36. 4 times 10 would be 40. I don't have 40, I only have 39, so 10 would be too much. I should be able to do 9 groups of 4s. So 39 divided by 4 would be 9. 9 times 4, here's my second step here, right? 9 times 4, we said is 36. Now let me see what's left over by subtracting. 9 minus 6 would be 3. 3 minus 3. So I should have 3 as a remainder. I'll bring that over. 3 left over. Let me show you if I'm doing the picture way. I'm going to circle groups of 4. There's a group of 4. Group of 4. Group of 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. There's 4 there. And 1, 2, 3 left over. So that's my remainder of 3. So there we are. We solved it. And it took me a little bit longer because I did both ways, right? I did the lazy way and I showed you with the picture. But both of them, we got the same answer. So 159 with a remainder of 3. We had 3 left over. It was not equal groups completely. So we just say remainder of however many, which is 3. Okay, so use that video, pause if you need to, go back and watch it while you work your independent work.